hi.
You have learned nothing.
Hello.
Chaos is unknowable, unpredictable.
Okay, everyone. My name is Trevors, and I was gonna make this video on MK Mobile, but my last video got age restricted, so we're gonna do friendly content, family-friendly content with no swearing. It's a shame, that Trevors, he just, has a foul mouth. So, well, I've done this before in the past, and I think we're gonna have a great time. I think you're gonna love the new content, and I'll let Trevors talk for a second. I'm gonna let Trevors just talk for 1 second, okay? I am not trapped. This is me. My brain is not taking over. I'm not having a mental breakdown. So that's enough, Trevors. Okay, so let's go into the wonderful world of Mortal Kombat 1. Now, I really love this game, but it's just so gory and bloody. I've tried to talk to, people, to tone it down. I want to call it more hugs and kisses. They just hug each other and kiss. But you know what? We can't have that. It needs to be fun. So, okay, maybe tone down the blood. Maybe turn off the blood. I don't know. But you know what? Let's get into it. Now, I'm going to show you how to get crowns. The crowns are a certain type of coins. Now, you get normal coins very easily in the game, and you can't spend it on anything. Golly, I don't know what to do about that. Oh, and we still got the Titan Towers, which you can get 5,000 coins sometimes from them, and some extra goodies. But I like to go to the boss fight. So this is how you easily get crowns, and how you buff up a character of your own, who you like to play with. I like to play with Quan Chi, so does Trevor, but he's not available. His video got age restricted, so now we are going to run this character into the ground. Yay!
Mr. Wizard.
Okay. This is another way you can get other stuff for your character for a talisman, and you can level that up. It's just swell. It's just swell. Alright. So every fight you should get around 5,000 crowns, which will then you'll go to another place if you want to get those nasty needles that buff up your character from magic or chaos or ice damage. You can do that, or you can get some herbs. And herbs is much better than those nasty needles. No one wants needles. No. Okay. Now, see, okay, so far so good. There's no really blood, and that's great. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. No, everything's going well. Okay. Oh. There we go. There we go. Hit him a little bit. If you already have a good talisman, you can just use that. So far, it's not really bloody, so that's great. Like I said, no one wants blood. And oh golly, look at that! I'm using the wrong cameo, like always. Yep, I made an oopsie. Please, God, help me. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Yeah, that's enough, Trevor. Thank you. Again, I was going to wait for MK Mobile to do this, but since my last video got age restricted, I figured, well, let's go ahead and make a live stream of this. So, yeah. All friendly content. Everything is good. No swearing. No. Oh, that blood. Jeez, golly. Jism. Oh. Yep. It's just not good. Oh, jeez. So I think this will be the final one, and he'll be knocked out. I mean, you could do a nasty brutality and show all the nasty things in the game, or you could do a fatality. I really don't think it matters to get the crowns. Oh, look at that light show. It's just so beautiful. It's wonderful graphics, And you would think on a PS5 that they would have been able to, well, what they did with the Floyd level, you would think, all levels would look like that. But no. You can even have someone play on a PS4. So, was this game really necessary on the PS5? I don't know. I really can't say. And, I really like to do the fatalities, but, well, Tree Wars, Trevor likes to, but we're going to keep it friendly and see if I get those 5,000 crowns. So let's see if we get them. I believe that was 5,000. I think. I don't know. That went by really quick. But anyways, now let's go to where you would spend them. Shang Tsung Laboratory and Tatarkan Colony are the great places where I go to build up my talisman. But you also need another thing, which is in Tower of Time, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. So on the first floor of this invasion mode, this is where it's very special. Where, right here, Fatal oh geez, it's sad, but I'm gonna have to do Fatal, I'm gonna have to do fatalities, and golly, just golly. But it's okay. It's okay. What I'm going to do first, and again, this is what you can do. You can also make your own talisman. It's very creative. It's very interesting what you can do in this game. There's probably secret ones that we don't even know about, but
Janet Cage.
I'll leave that to someone else. Oh, wow, I got 2 other people watching. Look at that. Hello, people. My name is Tree Wars. This is friendly content, family friendly. So, anyone can join in. And if you have something to say, well, feel free. Feel free. Oh, they left. Oh, golly, Oh, well. They come and they go. What can you do? I'm scared. I don't know what's going on in my voice. Why? Trevor, you just need to stop. Oh, Katana, great.
Action.
What I could just do, if you have a good talisman, you could just throw it out there and take them out pretty quick. And that Melina, she really loves to run around on you like that, and really, it's kind of frustrating, but, it's all good. Now, they're going to pick one of 2 fatalities. Closer far. Okay. Oh, wow. I got that at the very last second. Oh, this is just too much. This is just too... Look, oh, my God. Oh, no. No, I can't even look at the screen. Now, is that why my video got age restricted, or was it the foul mouth? I don't know, but, anyways, see? Now I got a yellow herb. What does that do? It gives you not just 2, but 5. Plus 5 on my agility for the character of your liking. I use Quan Chi, so I just keep buffing him up. And you continue to do that. So you go back to the boss fight, get a bunch of coins, come back here, do an easy fatality. Well, could be easy. And that's it. So that's how you buff up a character. Now, if you want to do a talisman, it's a little different. Let's see how much I buffed him up. I buffed him up a lot. Let's look. 97, 120, 104. Yeah, he's almost all in the 100. He's doing really great. And I'm so sorry for the earlier videos. I just really think I gotta apologize for, the cussing. Nobody likes swearing. It's just, it's so lowbrow. It is. It really is. So, you know, in the blood. I mean, I should be able to turn it off, but what can we do? You know, golly. Now, here is where you get things to be able to make your talisman. Sometimes you want to check for a dragon crystal, because you never know. If you can get one of them gems, they're really good to have. See, now that relic will probably only give me +2. So we're going to do this to show you how you level up your talismans. At first, you don't have to do anything.
Action!
But eventually, you just make the talisman way too strong. Fudge.
Finish him!
It's sad I have to do this, but again, it makes your points really high, and you might get an extra something. I don't know, but golly, look at all. It's just too much, Even though there is a kids YouTube where that's where all the kids should go, so you don't get really age restricted because of gore, things like that, or And I don't like using vulgar language. Trevor does, and that's a big problem. But it's sad. But I'm gonna run this character to the ground till nobody can stand me anymore. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make my live stream, and then I'm gonna do a MK mobile video. I don't know when, but it will be coming. I will be back.
Finish him!
Again, I don't really like having to do this, but it gives you a lot of points, and I think the points might give you a better, I might get a dragon scale or some type of goodie in the end. Maybe something to make a Titan talisman. Who knows? But this is where, and if this is the first time you've done this, you're going to be unlocking a ton of content, which is great. Skins and all that wonderful goodies that they just, they put so much into the game. So much. It's insane. It's crazy. You gotta love it. I think they worked really, really, really hard. Like the hardest anyone could ever work. They really did. I cannot complain at all. It's just so great. So wonderful.
Finish him!
Sorry for the not talking, I'm just trying to focus and make sure I do not run out of time, because I think I have the very lucky. I'm not sure what relic I have. And I'm not sure what being lucky has to do with the game. I don't know. Hello, new watcher. Hi, my name is Treevors. How are you doing? This is MK family friendly content here. No swearing, none of that filth, flooring filth. that got my last video age restricted. You know, just family fun. Oh, and they went away. Wow, geez, look at that. I wonder if they would have went away if it was actually Trevor talking. Please let me out. No. None of that now. None of that.
Finish her.
Oh, and there's a comment. I've been years since I watched this channel. Last time I watched was around quarantine. I believe in 8th grade. Now I'm about to graduate. Wow, how have you been? Well, you know, I've been okay, and thank you very much for watching my channel for that long. Or being around for that long and supporting me. But my last channel, well, or my last video, sorry, was age restricted. So I brought back family-friendly Tree Wars because, you know, you just got to have, you know, that wonderful, even though you're an adult now, that's great. You're watching me from 8th grade. That is really cool. You know what? I'm going to let Trevor just speak for 1 second. Help me. Just help me. I don't know what's going on. This has happened once before. I thought I was good. I don't know what's good. And that's all he's gonna have to say. I'm sorry. I wish he could talk more, you know, but he can't. He's a little busy right now in the noggin, you know. So I really, really, really love the support. Thank you very much. I'm back to Mortal Kombat. That's really cool. Be watching during quarantine time must have been heck. I'm gonna have to remember your name for a future video when I let you know, Trevor actually speak again. I really do appreciate that. I'm just gonna call you Puppy04 if that's cool with you. Maybe you might remember the family-friendly video that I made last time. I mean, back then I was making MK11 videos. That was a great time. Oh, all the blood again. Oh, wow, you're still here. Oh, that's just terrific. Oh, yeah, that game has changed plenty, trust me. Again, I will be returning with friendly content. I might do another video on MK Mobile because a lot of people, they either play MK1, and a lot of people don't even know what MK Mobile is. So I'm going to be doing a family-friendly content video there as well. But yeah, the game has changed a lot. You don't have to pay out. You don't have to pay a lot. I almost cursed. Can't break character now, can I? But you know, with the crypt and what they made in that game, they really changed it a lot. So where you can actually grind and get everything done. Not the newest stuff, but pretty darn close. Oh, that was such a harsh word. I am so sorry, audience, for using Darsh. I almost did. That's just horrible. It's just bad language. You know, just golly. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. The screen and moving like that. Help me! Oh my God! I don't know what. No, you gotta stop that now. No. It's my video, remember? We talked about this. Oh, watch that health go right back up. I didn't know that existed.
Finisher!
But, you know, I'll let Trevor speak one more time real quick. Just, hey, man, thank you for watching for, I mean, that is crazy. Eighth grade, and now you're in college. I hope things are going well. I really do.
Wins.
So shout out to Puppy04, man. That's really awesome. Like things like that, hearing things like that is really worth it, you know. Or if I can help somebody out, like through a tough time, or you know, those type of comments, that's what makes it all really worth it. And situations like this where something gets age restricted, and then I go back to this, and that's all what you're gonna hear from Trevor. So back to me. It's all about me tonight. It's all about family-friendly content. Okay? So, no more of him now.
It's sub action.
And with boss fights, you know, if you got a decent talisman, and they're pretty simple. And if you're just good at the game, you'll be able to beat these very easily. Oh, golly. You know, the thing about Quan Chi, he's not really good in the corner. I don't like being, a lot of people use the corner to do extra stuff. I mean, maybe I could figure something out. It's all about that timing that I don't have.
Finisher.
And watch the points that I get. It's really crazy. And that's why I have to keep doing animalities. Oh, that blood, it's just too much. Oh my god. It's so gory, you know. It's just so unnecessary. I mean, Mortal Kombat. Again, you know, I prefer to be hugging and, you know, just give a big hug and a kiss. They're called Mortal Hugs and Kisses. Oh, wow. Okay, we got a relic. And this is what we're looking for, the dragon blood. Not to be confused with tiger blood. You know, Charlie Sheen, you know, he was on some stuff. Oh, boy. Now, let's see what that gave me. I think that was for Scorpion. I could be wrong. Let's see. But you need these dragon bloods. You know, you need that to upgrade your talisman, because eventually, you know, the chances of me making this talisman is very low. See, it says high, but I wouldn't chance it. You want a guarantee. That's why a dragon scale is awesome, because it drops to the whole list right down to the bottom, and it's a guarantee. So that's when you really break the game and have fun with it. But I don't have many dragon bloods right now, so there's not much I can do. And anything in the store that I want? Nope. Am I wearing the very lucky? No, I am not. But let's check out what that other relic was. Your first hit deals 100% more damage. Oh, wow. Elemental resistance increased by 50%. Your combos no longer scale. Well, that's terrific. This relic can only be used by Scorpion. Well, I don't really play Scorpion. And I believe I have something like that. Or I did, but I got rid of it. So, we're going to get rid of that. And that is how you get a lot of coins, or sorry, crowns, invasion tokens or coins, whatever you'd want to call them, I guess, in MK1 and buff up your character. So I hope you enjoyed this live stream. I really hope it doesn't get age restricted because, golly, I didn't swear once at all. And, we'll see. And I hope you really enjoy. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe because, without you guys, well, I'd still be doing this, just talking to myself. Because, again, in the beginning, I have said that this is either a slow descent into madness or it's actually going to be something. And who would have thought? It seems like I'm going the madness route. And I guess I'll let Trevor just say goodbye. Please, God, help me. I don't know what's going on. I think I missed my medication. I don't know. And that's it for him. So, thanks for watching. Keep your head up. And Puppy04, I think that's really awesome that you've been around that long. Again, you might remember my last family-friendly content video. I don't know. Maybe not. But go and check it out. Wonderful fun. Anyways, hope you all have a great night or day. Make sure to hug your family nice and tight. Give them a big kiss and tell them everything will be all right. Bye-bye now. Any last words, Trevor? Help me. Help me. Help. No. Bye.